I realized recently I'm a victim of the female gaze. Lesbians are very mean to me. Not my demographic, apparently. I don't know if you guys can tell by my Shirley Temple curls, but I am bisexual. Thank you, I am a hero, I know. No, I'm bi, which means I'm straight enough to play sports, but I'm not straight enough to understand them. It's true. Like, I play basketball, but if you ask me what position I play, I am at a loss, all right? What position do I play? I don't know, I'm a top, but my dad thinks I'm a bottom. I do have some good news. I recently got married. To a woman. Surprise! We got married in Las Vegas. We also got ring tattoos on the Vegas Strip because we neither respect tradition or our bodies. We got married by an Elvis impersonator. Yeah, that would have been yes if he wasn't using a broken microphone. This man sang us 3 Elvis covers, but the mic kept cutting out, so the entire time it was just wise men say, only fools rush in. And I had to sit there, sir. I had to sit there and pretend. Like, that was not the funniest thing that has ever happened to me. Guys, I don't understand. I'm just locking eyes with my wife, holding back tears, trying not to laugh. She thinks I'm overwhelmed by the moment. Hey. There's a 50-year-old cokehead behind me yelling, Viva Las Vegas! Me and my wife, we want to get a dog. Thing is, she's a sane human being, so she wants a puppy. I'm an insane person, so I want a retired canine unit. Hear me out, guys. I think it would be dope, all right? I smoke pot. He's a grizzled ex-cop. Oh, we'd be the next big show on Fox, all right? We'd be like Shaggy and Scooby. If Scooby-Doo was produced by Dick Wolf, it would be magic. Here's a random thought I had that has nothing to do with the venue. I think the only thing that can make a face tattoo not tough is if it was a Harry Potter tattoo. Because that means you've read at least 6 books, and that's nerd shit, okay? For real, like, just imagine some gangster walking around with the Deathly Hallows on his cheek, like, ooh, he's scary, I bet he's a Slytherin. Snitches get stitches, but only because they're so hard to catch, you know? Have you guys heard, we'll do this real quick, have you guys heard that the Lindor Chocolate Company was recently fined by the FDA for having 118% more lead in their chocolate than is legally allowed? Yeah, that's true. But what was also true was their defense in court, which was, and I'm quoting them here, we never said there wasn't 118%. Pardon? Did somebody call Saul? What kind of courtroom defense is that? Of all the things that were gonna happen in the year of our Lord 2025, the magic of a chocolate factory being ruined for me was not high on that list. Like, you won, Charlie. You get to keep the entire factory, but the pipes are very old. Don't tell the government, Charlie. It's like, gee whiz, Mr. Wonka, that's not a gift, that's entrapment. But that's the world now. Like, things are weird. You can't even let a YouTube video autoplay anymore, right? You were always exactly 6 videos away from a man screaming, I don't like the lizard people telling me what kind of medications I need to take. Paranoid delusion. That's 2 words, 16 letters. 2 plus 1, that's 3. 3, 6, 6, 6, 6. Folks, they aren't even hiding it anymore. Buy my supplements or Obama's wife will make you gay. Really? Something to avoid, I guess, you know? The internet is strange now. Has anybody heard of that new AI DJ on Spotify, DJ X? Yeah, a couple people. If you haven't, it's an AI radio DJ. He's like a regular radio DJ, but he knows your Google search history. Which could be fun if it didn't get so personal. I was listening to him on the way up here, unprompted. He was like, hey Michael, here's a mix I'd like to imagine you'd play if you owned your own roller rink. Up first, it's Dancing Queen by ABBA. Like, just call me gay, man. Like, you know, you don't need to get so specific. Also, am I the only one getting bullied by my phone, or is there some poor dude running late to his Pizza Hut shift? Like, hey Steve, your wife won full custody in the divorce. Here's Lips of an Angel by Hinder. No. Leave that man alone. I don't know if you can tell by my set, but I do have ADHD. Anybody else here have ADHD? Yeah, a couple people? Good, you're paying attention. That's so rare. I was trying to describe ADHD to one of my normal friends. I think I came up with the perfect example. I was listening to a song in the car earlier, and I wrote it down so I'd remember to sing it in the shower later. Same day I forgot my anniversary, guys. That is no way to live. At any point, I can forget where I am or why I'm there. The other day, I walked into the bathroom, forgot why I walked in there, looked down, and written on my junk were the words, "Use me." Below that, it said, "Lips of an Angel" by Hinder. I think I need an elbow. It's bad. I am trying to make some changes in my life. One thing I realized I had to change about myself is that I had to stop hooking up my subscription apps to my Google wallet, because every time they would try to collect before payday, I would get a notification from every credit card I own that I do not currently have $10. Which is humbling at 28 years old. Right? Just unprompted, 10:30 in the morning, your Discover card has been declined. Your Capital One card has been declined. Dude, you're almost 30. We're getting targeted ads for this app called Dave. Anybody here aware of Dave? No, I'm the only broke person in Carborough? Shocking. I tell that in Raleigh, they're like, we're not even sure how you got in here, to be honest with you. No, if you don't know, Dave is a money lending app that'll spot you $40-50 before payday if you're a little bit short. Their entire business model is lending broke millennials money for weed. Sorry, I misspoke. Lending me specifically money for weed. Their slogan should be Dave, because calling your mom is sad now. Dave, because it's illegal to steal copper from the neighbor's walls. Dave, because your car's too old to be an Uber. But if you grew up the way that I grew up, you would know owing a stranger named Dave $40 is a very uncomfortable place to be in life. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. For a time, the fourth most dangerous city in America. My Dave has nothing but time on his hands and a chest tattoo that says there's no purer form of hunting than the hunting of men. Someone to avoid. On the subject of targeted ads, anybody here getting ads on Facebook telling them that they should sell their sperm? Somebody in here is lying. I have never once been alone in this. And I said sell, by the way, not donate. This is a career path now. And the ads are always so aggressive. I'm just scrolling through my friends' stories when out of nowhere I see an ad that says, your girlfriend's face when she finds out you make $2,000 a month selling your sperm. And then a photo of a noticeably aroused woman. I think we can all agree that's probably not the way she's gonna react, right? You're putting up those kind of numbers at work, you're not taking your work home with you. You're prioritizing your career over your children, literally. That's anything but sexy, fellas. I told my buddy this, he tells me that they base those ads off of your search history. I said, oh, no. They think I'm wasting it. Like 5 times this week, get this kid in here, he's a cash cow. We gotta milk him for all he's worth, let's go, you know? But my problem is, like, I don't have the heart to tell these people that they don't want mine, alright? I bit kids until I was 11, it's not top shelf. You don't get to do that to some young, nice lesbian couple. Like, sir, we paid for a good baby, why is this ginger hissing at us? I don't know, ma'am, did you feed him after midnight? You should have read the fine print. On the subject of making changes, I'm proud to say this. In the last year, I've officially lost 90 pounds. It was a lot of work, but if I had to give you guys advice about losing weight, it would be, don't. Now, seriously, don't ever do it. I was way happier when I was thick, okay? Y'all, I used to be able to eat whatever I want, go about my life, no shame. The other day, I looked at a cupcake like a little bit too long. Guys, I felt like a whore. Y'all, I'd never wanted something inside me so badly before in my life. Made everybody at Food Lion very uncomfortable. Like I said, I am trying to get healthier. I'm trying to quit smoking. I'm officially made it about 20 minutes. We'll see how the rest of the set goes. But I tried watching those no smoking ads to like scare myself out of it. All I ended up realizing is that they do not make those no smoking ads the way that they used to. Anybody here remember when they used to try to traumatize us? Yeah, a couple people. This was a real commercial break in 2005 on Cartoon Network, of all places, all right? First commercial, it was tune in at 6 for an all-new Ben 10. Very next commercial, moon shoes, the kid-powered anti-gravity shoe. Without even skipping a beat.
My name is Debbie. You kids want to see a throat hole?
Hoot, hoot, zoo pals. Ribbit, ribbit, zoo pals. Woof, woof, zoo pals. Zoo pals make eating.
I was prom queen once.
Alright, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette outside. Thank you guys so much. Love you all.